So, where do I start? I know you've been concerned about me, and I appreciate your care. The truth is, I haven't been myself lately. Not entirely.
Siema, z tej strony Bad Dice. Ja wam pokazać filmik z gry, ale oczywiście gra nie chce współpracować, bo już chyba będzie dobrze.
Remembering stuff I'd never known before. That's how I was able to identify the soul extractor and trace it back to its origin. At first, I didn't know where this voice, this premonition came from. It took me a while to understand that it wasn't an intruder, but an ally. I finally realized that the thing I've been looking for has quite literally been with me this whole time. This presence I've been feeling, it's the Oracle herself.
What? She's... Oh, how does that even work? Are you, like, possessed?
Some details still elude me, but if I understand her correctly, she's been dismantled somehow. It must have happened centuries ago. By finding these fragments, like the one we saw in the desert ruins, and the other one we encountered recently, I can restore her. I can bring her back.
You're playing with dangerous forces, child. I wish you had told us about your concerns sooner. Maybe we could have aided you somehow.
So, she's inside you? Talking to you from within?
Not talking, not exactly. It's like we're sharing one mind. She's still incomplete and can't fully manifest. Instead, she shows me visions, images.
She's in your mind. Kayla, I don't like the sound of this.
I know how it sounds, but I don't feel threatened. I trust her. There's a powerful evil at work, you must have realized by now. Greater than the League and the Empire and their pointless war. Greater than all of us. I believe the Oracle is the only way to stop it.
That's a lot to take in all at once. I trust your judgment, but it all sounds so surreal.
I know, Mal. I tried to understand, to find my place in all this, get a better grasp on what's going on. But I realize now that some things are meant to be incomprehensible. I'm finally ready to let go and see where she leads me.
And what if she's not all that you think she is?
Then I'll handle it either way. It's not something I can run from. But I can't expect you to follow me. If any of you feel like it's too much of a risk...
There's no way I'm letting you deal with this on your own. We're with you, Kayla. All of us.
Prawda? Prawda?
I trust you. This changes nothing in my eyes.
You don't have to fight on your own.
I know. Thank you. For everything. Never in my life did I want to burden you like this.
Hey, enough. We get it. You're welcome. That's what we're here for. Now, why don't we take a break from all this and see if the embassy has any work for us. We did leave on a sour note.
Dobra, jeszcze raz. Siema, Adi z tej strony. Gramy Dark Envoy. Znowu wszyscy poziomy dostali, więc trzeba to przeskoczyć. Inne jednostki blokują ruch. Co to ma niby znaczyć?
What's happening?
Może przez I. Szybko przeskoczmy to. To jest bez sensu. Zdobywam te punkty kasy, nie mogę ich użyć na nic. To już też nie za dużo jest do wyboru. No już jesteśmy pod sam koniec. A to w ogóle zbalansowane jest. Może to jest też klucz do sukcesu, to ma taki duży DPS. Chyba jeszcze nie będzie mi stać na wszystko. To dla nich było. Wszystko z mniejszymi poziomami to sprzedamy, tak? Nie będziemy tutaj w ogóle się rozczulać nad tymi rzeczami. A tego bym kupił więcej adamantów. Teraz jest tylko miejsce na najlepszej jakości sprzęt. Wszystko inne idzie out. Ale nie mogę kupić tego adamantu śmiesznego. O, tu mogę. Ile to będzie kosztować będzie? 4500. No, drogo. A co mi z tych pieniędzy? Może to właśnie ten moment, żeby wydać hajs. I zrobić wszystkim porządne uzbrojenie. No zwłaszcza, że ona ma hełm jeszcze na pierwszy poziom. Już jeszcze wiem, raczej to nie będzie jeszcze ostatnia misja, ale już powoli do końca zmierzamy. Więc trzeba myśleć o takich zakupach.
Ah, you're finally back. We couldn't reach you for the past few days. I was afraid you turned away from our cause.
We were busy with some personal matters. Nothing you should worry about.
I presume you have a job for us then?
Indeed. Thanks to the intel provided by the enemy engineer you delivered, we found out what the Empire was hoping to use the ancient archive for.
Apparently, they've been hard at work improving their mana extraction techniques. Our investigation has shown that the Inquisitor you faced was working under a Technomancer. It just happens to be the exact same Technomancer who was formerly overseeing excavation work on that ancient archive you claimed for us.
Hold on. A Technomancer was responsible for an Empire dig site? Weren't they banished from the Empire?
Well, we've just met one of them leading a research lab.
It appears they have been secretly operating from within the Empire.
It's likely that their banishment was just a publicity stunt to dull the vigilance of their citizens. Whatever their plans are, it's imperative that we foil them. We're sending you to eliminate the Technomancer in question and secure their research.
We've just intercepted a transmission saying they're relocating a substantial number of low-ranking personnel to the outpost. This could be your way in.
So we're to sneak in posing as recruits and take out the leader, right? Risky, but could work.
If anyone can do that, it's your team. I'll mark the location of the outpost on your map. Good luck.
Just a little walk.
Zobaczę, czy żadnych wzorów do przedmiotów nie ma. W sensie do receptur, do tych, do ulepszeń. Ale chyba nic. Muszę kupić perki. O, znowu adamant wrócił. Dobra, nas nie interesuje już to. Misja dodatkowa, misja główna, tak? No co on? A, bo ma zdolność taką, dobra. I co, nie ma losowego zadanka? Już nie ma, już nie bawimy się w to? Szkoda. A że to były dodatkowe przedmioty. Już exp mi niepotrzebne, bo dosyć wysokie poziomy mam, ale mnie to akurat bym mógł przytulić.
Here we are, the Shattered Lands. I didn't know there was anything alive left in here.
Which makes it a good place to hide someone who's not supposed to exist. How desperate the Empire must have gotten to work with Technomancers again.
What's the deal with them anyway? I mean, why were they banished in the first place?
They're a dangerous cabal of spellcasters using their magic to power unspeakable technological abominations.
They once ruled the Empire but were overthrown and driven out. The cruelty of their reign echoed for generations. To think I truly believe the Empire I served would be different. I'm glad we're here to stop them.
On that note, according to our intel, the outpost is expecting reinforcements, and the League supplied us with some stolen uniforms.
Are you truly suggesting dressing up as enemy soldiers to get inside a guarded camp?
That's the plan.
Nie no, wchodzimy na pełnej petardzie i tyle.
Plan.
Looking
O,
good. Let's try to blend.
jej się głowa gotuje. O, blend in, niewidzialni.
Coming!
O, to jest ruda. I ta chujowa ruda. Ją mogę też sprzedać, po co mi ona.
Let's go!
Gotcha!
Już drugi raz robimy taki numer.
Good afternoon, recruits. Surprised, I admit. We rarely get so many volunteers. Do you know the purpose of this facility?
Yes, sir?
Great, very good. Now, to begin the test, proceed through the active teleport. The evaluation staff will communicate with you via broadcast. We will give Lady Ragna a heads up that we are activating the test chain. She will conduct the final performance examination personally once you are done. Just one final formality. I am obligated to inform you of a potential risk to your life and or well-being. If you feel considerable discomfort, please inform our staff. Is everything clear?
Yes, understood, sir.
You may proceed then. Long live the Empire!
All right, we're in. What do we do?
We could play along and take part in these tests.
Or we can use the element of surprise to cut through their camp. Let's get going.
A wyłączony jest teleport. Weźmy udział w teście. Będą jakieś pewnie potworki do rozwalenia.
Number 725 commenced. Teleport deactivated. Long live the Empire.
Let's get started.
Gdzie golemik?
Target practice!
Już koniec posiłków?
Let's show them!
I can't believe it got worse than Terminus.
Is anyone having second thoughts? 'Cause I am.
Long live the Empire.
Flawless performance of their soldiers. Please, proceed to the second teleport once you are ready.
Number 726 commenced. Teleport deactivated. Long live the Empire.
A zamienili się w kamień.
you propose?
Wonder if they can hear us from up there.
Long live the Empire!
Teleport reactivated.
How about we don't test it?
Let's go.
Mogłyby tu jakieś skarby być. A to nie jest ta sama technomantka co wcześniej, z którą biliśmy się, tak mnie wkurwiła? I trzeci test.
Sure, why not?
Test number 7.
No to przynajmniej ruda jakaś.
Teleport deactivated. Long live the Empire.
Gotcha. Knock him out!
No, część się zacięła.
Pathetic.
Good job, everyone.
Look presentable. We're going to see Ragnar now.
Test number 7.
No to teraz zobaczymy co jest dalej w tej bazie.
Technomancer hag after all of this?
Jakiś kryształek. Założyłam kapsulę, istota wygląda znajomo.
That was way quicker than I expected. And you've actually come out unscathed. The data you've contributed will greatly benefit our research.
Turn back, recruits.
I've already notified Lady Ragnar. She's
I can't
expecting
believe
you.
the disguises worked.
Job, recruits.
I don't know what to think about
You
it.
truly are impressive.
Raz się zorientują. No, pancerz.
Let's go.
Dobra, idziemy.
Follow me.
Please, no. Don't do this. I told you everything I know. I swear.
I believe you. That's why I have no further use of you. But no worry. There are more ways to serve the Empire. afternoon, recruits. I just got your results. Impressive. All-time high, even.
We did our best, sir. Lady... Madam?
Aren't you a little short for a trooper? Why am I even surprised my half-wit staff was fooled by your deception? It's clear you had a reason to reach me. I wonder, what is your plan now that you're here? So, what's the plan now that you are here?
We're putting an end to your vile work. You'll pay for all you did.
Yes, yes, I will. You will show me. With the power of arbitrary justice and self-righteousness. Go on then. At least stop wasting my time.
Oh yeah?
Ready, steady.
What's the plan?
Gdzie ona jest? Tutaj. Irama.
Yes?
Let's show them.
Right away.
Oh yeah?
Out of my way.
Time for plan B?
Ready, steady.
Oh yeah.
Siebie tak nie może rzucić, tak? Już koniec? Wygrali? Wygrali.
I see them.
Ten sprzęt technologii używany do tworzenia mechanicznych abominacji w ramach projektu Kraniec. Projekt Kraniec.
Let's get going.
Już wracać do wolnej Wenecji mamy? Wenicji? W Wenecji. Jaśnie pani Technomantko, na początku pragnę po raz kolejny serdecznie podziękować za pani szczodrość. Wszystko zorganizowano zgodnie z naszą umową. Zdobycie technologii i pozwoleń okazało się łatwym zadaniem, zarówno dzięki dostarczaniu przez panią zasobom, jak i pani poparciu względem moich zapytań. Praca w laboratorium odbywa się jak należy. Jako dowód załączam wyniki testów nad pierwszą partią eksperymentalną pozyskanej many, którą przeprowadzono w nowo otwartym obozie testowym. To chyba my. Z całą pewnością mogę stwierdzić, że dostarczone materiały będą dla pani przydatnym fundamentem do dalszego rozwoju, ale i okażą się cenne same w sobie. Zdaję sobie sprawę z ryzyka, które pani na siebie bierze, finansując moje przedsięwzięcia, jednakże otrzymane od pani pieniądze zostały zainwestowane w działania na rzecz gwarantowanego przełomu. A tu co jest? Jeszcze nie zwiedziliśmy całej mapy. Tu żółta karta chyba potrzebna, co? Chujowe, co tu potrzebne. Możemy spróbować, no nie? Czy my dalej mamy kostiumy? Możemy zrobić rozpierdol.
Feels like we're actually making a change.
I'm honestly not sure anymore. If they kept hidden for so long, it's terrifying to think how many more of them are still running Empire labs.
Authorized personnel only. Back recruits.
O.
Not now.
Sure, why not?
My co, nie weźmiemy tego? Możemy wziąć?
Interesting.
Ale kupa. A tu zamknięte dalej. O, trzeba było tam się bić. I tu jest, widzicie, portal do tamtej części. Nie,
Sure.
szkoda. Sestia wymiata. Już kim nie jest takim kozakiem. Trzeba wymienić na healerkę naszą. Niech wróci. Zamiast sestii o wolnej definicji. To chyba nowy quest dodatkowy się zrobił.
Hey there, Cestia. Why the long face? You look even gloomier than usual.
Minding your business. Ever heard of it?
Ouch. Sorry, didn't mean to step on your toes. What happened?
Can you stop pestering me? I turned down a job. That's it.
You? Refused a contract?
Pewnie na zabiciu nas.
I've never seen you giving up on a work offer.
If you really need to know, they wanted me to guard the construction of a silverite mine dug out around my hometown. I ain't doing that. In fact, I'm going to make their lives a little bit harder. I'm leaving for a few days.
Are you sure about this, Cestia? Sabotaging a Merchants Guild operation could seriously impair your employment prospects.
Only if I get caught, which I don't intend to.
Can we at least accompany you? You may need backup, and we'll get there faster with an airship.
Whatever. I'll pass you the coordinates. Just don't get in my way.
Sympatyczna. O, nie ma zwojów. Wykopiłem wszystkie. Tak wykupiłem. Co ja mogę zrobić innego?
Gotcha!
A co może ona ich wróci? Pierwszy poziom staffa. Healerka i wzmacniaczka.
What's on your mind?
To niedaleko. Czemu zachowanie zmieniło się?
So, this is where you come from?
Not that I have anything to return to.
How so?
Free Phoenicia turns everything into profit. Doesn't matter if it belongs to them. Same thing happened here.
You never actually told us much about your past, now that you bring that up.
I was born in a town that didn't want any dealings with the League. Merchants Guild considers such lands free for the taking. That town no longer exists. Draw your conclusions.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you upset.
Get to work if you want to make up for it. The man in charge of this mine, Lord DeLuca, is the one who hired mercenaries that killed my folk. I'm not letting him exploit their land. Break any equipment you find. That should slow them down.
Are you sure it's worth the risk? What if the Merchants Guild...
I don't care. Cooperate or get out of my way.
Let's look around.
Sure, why not? Let's get going. Here I come.
Sure.
Czemu taka orientacja mapy beznadziejna? Ustawiajcie ją na północ. Eliminator.
What?
Yes.
Speak.
Careful, enemies up ahead. You asked for this.
Follow me.
Pajączek. Był. Czy te pułapki nie są zaznaczone w żaden sposób? Mogłyby być pozaznaczane.
Please follow.
No, ty spróbował.
Let's get it done.
Take that!
What?
Orders.
Got it.
Time for plan B?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Everyone, please follow.
Sure, why not? Cover me!
What do you propose? Yes?
Gone with the wind.
I've got this one!
Follow me.
Let's look around.
Mm-hmm.
Your town sounds a lot like the City of Bones. A haven for those who would not affiliate with any of the major powers.
And how did it work out for them? I guess the two really are alike.
Let's get it done.
Yeah.
Everyone, please follow. Understood.
Oh yeah?
See a target.
Sure. On my way. Sure.
Gotcha.
Sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
let's get going.
No już mamy cel.
Just a little walk.
Ten sprzęt co mamy zniszczyć? Jakieś namioty zwykłe? Deluca. To pewnie jej kolega czy coś takiego.
Who in the blazes are you? Do you realize
Who are you?
you've just trampled over? This is private property.
Oh, shut up. I don't care. Where's your master? Where's DeLuca? I have a score to settle with him.
Wait, what score? You told us we were only going to sabotage their work.
Don't interrupt me. And you, don't make me repeat myself. Take me to your master or I'll send you back to him in pieces.
I am not going to be intimidated, nor do I have a master to take you to. I am Lord DeLuca, the owner of this property you damaged. You'd best explain your behavior post-haste, or you'll be hanging on a noose by the morning.
Try me and you won't live long enough to regret it. Now cut the crap. I know what the man I'm hunting looks like. First and foremost, he's not an elf.
Cestia, enough! Do you want to throw away everything you've built in a surge of anger?
Wait, Cestia? Is that...
Get my name out of your treacherous mouth, dog.
Don't you remember me? I'm Theo. We know each other from our childhood days, before the attack. We used to sweet-talk clerks at the market to give us samples of their sweets.
Theo is dead. He was butchered by people like you. The same night that my family died, just so you could excavate your precious silverite. Stop this charade.
You're wrong, Cestia. I was rescued by his lordship after the attack along with a few other survivors. It is true that he ordered the demolition, but he didn't know the scope or harm it would bring. He wasn't even aware that this region was inhabited. When he learned what happened, he put a mercenary captain responsible to trial and took survivors under his protection. He raised me as one of his own. If he knew you were out there alone, his heart would weep for you.
I don't believe a single word you say. I fled his people as they slaughtered my family.
What happened here was a tragic mistake. Lord DeLuca never forgave himself and spent the rest of his life trying to make up for it.
I presume you inherited the title after his death?
Yes, he passed not so long ago. As the only heir to his fortune, I picked up where he left off. The mine he was planning to dig out was to be the centerpiece around which he wanted to rebuild this place.
Bullshit! It's just an excuse to ease your conscience as you make more dirty money.
Of course, this mine will generate income, but in doing so, it will provide work and protection to the locals. We're cooperating closely with neighboring communities, and I'm overseeing it personally to make sure it's done right.
Cooperating? What choice do they have but to cooperate with you? You're the one they need protection from. Why can't you just leave them alone?
Because these lands are too ripe for their own good. If we were to retreat, someone else would soon come in our place, and they wouldn't care about the people in the least. But I understand your hesitation, which is why I'd like to present you with an offer. As a descendant of this land's denizens, you have every right to be included. Join me, and together we'll make sure that the new generation lives safe and prosperous.
By carrying on your master's blood-soaked legacy? I don't think so.
I was afraid you'd say that. Take some time to think this through. I hope you'll come around eventually.
Cestia, is everything...
We're done here. I don't want to talk now. Let's go back to the city.
Znowu ona wymiata najbardziej. Patrzcie, ma 4-5 razy więcej obrażeń zadaje niż pozostali. Aha, ona do leczenia też nie nadaje. Więc Malaka i wyleczył. Kurde. W sumie dobrze, no. Co tu marudzić będę, że że Ranger dużo obrażeń zadaje. Gdzie ona?
Cestia, I don't mean to prod, but we need to talk about what happened. Why did you lie to us about your intent? You nearly roped us into a high-profile assassination.
I knew how you'd react, so I didn't tell you the whole truth. I get it. I betrayed your trust. Won't happen again. I'm leaving.
Wait, what? Why?
You're right to be pissed off. I'm no good with people. Don't want to be a hindrance.
No, Cestia, that's not it. Neither of us is angry. Surprised, sure, maybe a bit shocked, but most of all, we're worried about you.
We know what it's like to lose everything you hold dear. Reliving this must be hard, but you don't have to face it alone.
I don't understand. I lied and got you into my mess. Why would you want me to stick around?
Because that's what friends are for. We're a team now. If you feel that you should leave, we can't stop you, but please don't. We can work this through.
I don't know what to say. I'm not used to people offering their kindness.
You don't need to say anything. But when the time is right, remember that you can always talk to us.
I think I'll stay a little longer then.
Glad to hear it.
I co to? Jednoręczna kuszka. Kuszka. Kuszyczka. Bez sensu. Co ja tu zrobić? Dobra, my kończymy dzisiaj. Dzięki, że oglądaliście i słyszymy się jutro. Cześć.